Yo.
Hi, Jim.
Boom, what up, baby?
How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm feeling good. What's up with you?
Craig's here.
Jim, Harlem, you already know.
All the time, you already know.
Album in stores, congratulations.
Man, go pick that up. Capital One Stores today. Great album. I'm excited. I'm feeling good. I'm over here a little bit off the libations. You heard me?
So, perfect day. A little bit of a different sound for you, but it's working for you.
Appreciate everybody that's been supporting the record. Perfect day. A little bit of a different sound, a different look for Jim Jones, but if it's working, baby.
No, most definitely. I love the fact, too, that you actually dedicated that to your grandma.
Yeah, definitely. You know, my grandma has passed away from the illness of cancer, and her sister, which is my aunt, has just survived the illness of cancer. So, you know, I dedicated the video to them and to the soldiers and to the people who are hearing disabilities.
And loving hip-hop? Wow.
Ha.
Are you loving it? Do you love it?
I like it. It's my own personal sitcom. It feels good.
Did you handpick all the ladies? Because originally the show was supposed to be called Jim and the Family Jones, correct?
Yeah, but I didn't really like the twist that they was giving on it, so I chose another way to get it done, and it seemed to be working pretty good.
Right. Did you handpick Olivia to be on there?
Nah, I didn't have nothing to do with the picks of the ladies to be on there. I just knew that was the direction we was going in, for them to get a show that I would be involved in and to get me on the camera. You know what I mean?
Well, you seem to feel pretty, comfortable in front of the camera. But how is it like having all your personal stuff out there all the time?
That's a funny thing. People think that all my personal stuff is out there. I mean, it's very informative about who I am, but you don't really get everything.
Really, what are we missing? Because it feels like everything. What are we missing, Jim?
We're missing a Dipset album, Jenny. That's what we're missing.
Yeah.
TV makes you feel like that, but you're missing a whole lot, baby. Trust me.
Well, tell us about the marriage proposal. And what are you going to say?
That's what the TV show is there for you to wait to watch it.
Whatever, Jim. We need to know now. All right, well, tell us about the album. Is Cam involved in it and Juelz?
Cam is on it. Juelz, when I had my album in, Juelz was going through a little bit of...
I'm sorry, can you speak up a little? I can't hear you.
I said Cam is on the album. Lloyd Banks is on the album. Prodigy is on the album. Wyclef is on the album. Rick Korn is on the album. Ashanti is on the album. We got a few people on there.
So what's going to be the next single?
I just finished filming a video for Everybody Jones. I'm actually going to walk that video on, and I just this weekend I was in Atlanta doing some album release parties, and I filmed a video with me and Waka Flocka. He remixed Chasing This Paper, and the video came out kind of hard, pretty dope.
And, of course, also this Dipset reunion. Tell us about that.
The Dipset reunion show has been going pretty good. The whole reunion as a whole is phenomenal. You know, it feels good to be back with my brothers and be able to call them up and just laugh and joke with them. Besides the money and the business, it just feels good to have that genuine love back.
And everybody's going to. I mean, people are really supporting this tour. They really want this album to come out. And I hate to ask again, but when do you think you have a Dipset album come out?
Well, we're going to put an EP out for July 4th called Independence Day, so people could get the thrill of for music.
That is what we wanted to hear.
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely not going to leave you hanging. I know we've been getting a lot of pressure from the people about the music, so we decided to, no matter what, win, lose, or draw, put an EP out at least and come back in the fourth quarter with a total package.
Now, how involved in the Dipset album will be Vado?
Very instrumental in the Dipset movement right now. UN is under the Diplomat umbrella, and as far as Vado, he's a dope artist.
Yeah, no, he really is.
He got his thing together, so he's moving, definitely. We about business here. We don't. It ain't about nothing else. But when it comes to the love and the brotherhood, that's one thing. And when it comes to the business, we always do what makes sense for the business.
Right. Well, we're really happy that y'all are back together. Everybody's getting along. We're happy about your album. We're happy to have you back on the radio every hour again.
I'm happy to be back on the radio every hour again. It feels good, baby.
Yeah, it feels good for us, too.
Oh, man, I'm here, baby. I'm sorry for the vacation, but I'm back.
Wow, okay. And I also read something about you're about to start teaching school. Is that true? You're going to be a music teacher?
Yeah, well, I taught an 8-week curriculum last year to the high school students, and tomorrow was actually my orientation for this year's 8 curriculum.
So what do you teach in your music class?
Well, I break down the classroom into a fully functioning record label as far as all departments are concerned, and I show them how to market and promote an artist and a record from beginning to end and all the work it entails.
Wow. That should actually be something that you travel and do for a living. Because so many artists have no idea how to go about things. You could make crazy money off that.
maybe that might be a business that we can put together, go together on and make some money off.
Yeah, I would love that. All right, Jim, album in stores now. Make sure and go pick it up. What's the album called again?
The album's called Capo.
Well, congratulations to you, Jim. We're glad to have you back.
Thank you, Boom Boom. And you already know I can't wait to come up there and tear the party down. Hey, Craig, man, holla at me, man. Let me know what we're doing.
Yes, Jim, we got to set up a birthday party. We got the cancers. The July's our birthdays. We got to rock out and the album release party that same month.
Yeah, we got to do it big this year because it's getting warm, so I'm with you.
There you go.
And make sure and watch Love and Hip Hop.
Yes, that's 8 o'clock on Monday. Check us out on VH1, man. You already know.
Thank you very much, Jim.
Appreciate you, Boom Boom.